Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Andy here, and today we're going to be checking out one of Dbpower's latest projector. This is the S5 Full HD projector. It's a native 1080p projector, but it also does support 4K. You are going to be able to pick this up on Amazon for $299.99, but they also do have an $85 coupon, so you are going to be able to save yourself a couple of bucks. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the specs. So this is an autofocus projector with 900 ANSIs. So with 900 ANSIs, when you have the lights on or the curtains drawn, the image is going to look pretty good. It does have Bluetooth 5.2 with Wi-Fi 6. So Wi-Fi 6, if you want to mirror your phone to the projector, you're going to be able to do so without any lag or latency. Now let's talk about the speakers. It has two hi-fi speakers, 10-watt speakers, and it also does give you a 3D bass kind of feeling. And the contrast ratio is 5000-1. It also does have 5 inner LCDs for better color gamut. So we're going to be able to check it out when we're putting it to the test. See if there's a big difference between the Dbpower that I use every day to this one. And as far as the screen size, you're going to be able to go from a 60-inch to a 250-inch screen size. Now, another thing that I like about this projector is its sealed optical engine system. Now, what that means is it's not going to be able to get dusty on the inside of the lens. So a lot of other projector or models or brands, they don't have sealed optical engines. So sometimes when you're viewing the projector or watching a movie, you see dust and little dots and speckles on the screen. That's because it doesn't have a dust-free engine. As this one has, it's a sealed optical engine system, so it is going to be dust-free, and you are going to be able to have a crystal clear viewing. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So this is how it comes. As you see, this is the front. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side. We do have key features right here. 5.0 LCD display, native 1920 by 1080p, autofocus and auto keystone, full sealed engine, high brightness, 2.4G, 5G dual band Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2. Now the back is the same as the front, and on the other side we do have a little bit of customer support along with web pages. Now let's go ahead and open it up. I don't know how I'm going to do this, so hold on one second. Here we go. So when you open it up, we do get a user manual. As you see, let me go ahead and try to put this aside. This is it right here. It's a colorful user manual. Pretty nice. Put that aside. We also do get, looks like it is a box. I take it this is going to be your accessories like cables, remote, and HDMI cleaning kit. Put that aside. Take this out. As you see, it does come fully protected. Put the styrofoam aside, and there it is. Let's go ahead and take it out. Now here's the projector. Comes in a wrapped plastic bag. But first, let's look at the stuff that it comes with. Again, it does come with the user manual and a box with all your accessories. In the box, we get one HDMI cable, auxiliary port to AV cables, your power cable, a stand adjustment for the projector, and your remote. Now, one of the things I like about Dbpower projectors is the remotes. They're not the same as all the budget projector remotes. They have a little nicer design and they look a lot better. This is everything that comes with all the accessories. I'm sorry, this is all the accessories. Now let's take this plastic off the projector and check it out. There we go. And there you have it, right there. Now it does have a little cap for the lens. It would have been nice if it was a little magnetic cap, that way you can just clamp it. But this one, it's all right, I guess, but could have been better with the magnetic cap. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the projector. This is what the front looks like. I do love the little goldish or copperish little ring right here. We do have the Dbpower branding right here with the little sensor right there. Design looks nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side. So this is where you have your headphone jack, your AV jack port, 2 HDMI ports, and 2 USB ports. We do have, I'm not sure if this is a speaker or for air ventilation. Take a look at the back. Looks like we have an IR for the remote. Okay, this is your speaker for sure. I'm not quite sure if this is a speaker as well. And we do have a little subwoofer right here, a little bass right here with your power port. And on the other side, looks like we got more air ventilation. And on the top, we do have one button, and that's the power button. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom. As you see, there's the bottom. This looks like it's going to be a filter. Not quite sure. Let's go ahead and check it out. If I can get it out of here. Hold on one second. So it was kind of hard to get out. I have to use a key to get this out, but it is a filter. Just put that back in. And like I said, let's go ahead and look at the bottom. So here we go. Now the little stand was with the accessories, which is I've never seen before. And another thing I've never seen is a projector that doesn't come with a cleaning kit, but with the sealed optical engine system, I don't think you're gonna need one with this. But again, it would be nice to have. Let's go ahead and put this stand right on it. And there you go. This little stand is on it, and this is what the bottom looks like. Now that we talked about the specs and unboxed it, let's go ahead and set it up. Alright, so all I did was connect my Fire Stick and the power plug to it. And as you see on the top, we do have a little red dot indicator. Let me turn my light off. Right there, and letting you know that there is power. Let's go ahead and turn it on for the first time. There we go, it turns blue. And we have the projector right there. That is 100 inches right there. Now this is what it looks like when you turn it on for the first time. The fan on the projector doesn't sound too bad. It's not loud whatsoever. It's doable. There we go. Now let's go ahead and mess with the settings. We'll go ahead and choose English. Next. Alright, so all I did was connect to my Wi-Fi, and oh my gosh, look at that color. Keep in mind the lights are on. I repeat, the lights are on. The kitchen lights are on, and it's pretty bright in here. Now look at the difference when I turn the lights off. As you see, with the lights off, it's always going to look better, but even with the lights on, that 900 ANSI really is making an impression, and it looked pretty good with the lights on. So let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. Now before we get into the settings and everything, let's go ahead and try to fix the projector image within the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to projector settings, and we're on front table right now. It does have zoom in and zoom out, focus setting. Let's go ahead and try, let's see if fast keystone correction will do anything. Okay, so this is just an angle you see right here. As you see, that's fast keystone settings. Let's go ahead and reset that. Back out of here. Let's go to keystone settings. Power automatic correction. Let's go ahead and try that. Auto keystone with move. So let's say, for instance, if you move the projector by accident, it'll auto keystone correct it. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Oh, there we go. Will it fix into the screen though? Let's see. Nope. Auto screen alignment. Let's go ahead and turn that on as well. And intelligence obstacle avoidance screen. This hopefully should correct itself into the screen. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and push the autofocus on the remote. Come on, let's hope it works. If it doesn't, I think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to the projector. Yeah, so it looks like I am gonna have to make some adjustments to the projector and either move it or kick it up a different, kick the little projector stand, put it a little bit higher. So all I'm gonna do is the little kickstand that's right under here, I'm gonna twist it so the projector can go a little bit higher. Now let's try that one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all these off and turn them back on. Hopefully it works. Come on. Detect the screen, come on. It keeps doing it, but it keeps not trying to get it fully in the screen. Okay, I didn't get to capture it on the camera, but all I did was click auto keystone with move. It turned all three of them off except the power on automatic correction, and I turned it back on and it corrected itself. So it does, now it's filling in the screen. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take it home. And that's how it looks. This is your user interface right here. So you do have iOS, Android, music, movie, photos, office suite, AV, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and service. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings. Projection setting, network settings, Bluetooth settings, other settings, and about. Let's see what other settings is. Boost signal output, power on standby, keytone, screensaver, timeout, shutdown, language settings, date and time, HDMI control, restore factory settings. Let's go ahead and see about, model, system version, online update, local upgrade. Projection settings, where we were just at right now. Focus settings, power on, autofocus. Let's leave that alone. Keystone settings, we were just in right now. Corner to corner, keystone correction reset, day and night. Okay, so right now with the lights on, it's day, but when we turn the lights off, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but with day it gets brighter, with night it gets a little bit dimmer. So we'll go ahead and leave it on day. Take it back out. Now let's go ahead and let's go ahead and look at the Bluetooth settings just in case y'all wanna connect. Bluetooth settings right here. So it's off right now. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on. So when you want to connect to your speaker, your sound bar, your home theater system, you're gonna go here, you're gonna turn this on, you're gonna search for the Bluetooth devices right here. It should pop up. You click it and you should be set and ready to go. So we're not using a Bluetooth, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it off. Network settings, and that's about it. So I have my Fire Stick connected to it, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. It should be HDMI 1. There we go. So with the lights on, it looks pretty great, and I'm not complaining here at all. Let's go ahead and take it to YouTube. All right. So we're playing let's look at the resolution we have right here. We are at 1080p by 60. Looks pretty good. Keep in mind the lights are on. We're gonna go ahead and play a sample video. We're gonna play this and then with the lights on, and then we're gonna try it with the lights off. Obviously, again, with the lights off, it's always gonna look better. But even with the lights on, it still looks great to me. Look at that. All right, now let's go ahead and try it with the lights off. Now this is with the lights off. A lot better, a lot better. It looks pretty good. I'm not complaining. We were at 20. I kind of don't want to turn it up because I don't want to get copyrighted. We'll go ahead and check out the volume or the speakers. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and take it out and look for another great video. We'll go ahead and check out this one. This is animals in 4K, but it is only giving us 1080p by 60. Even so, it looks pretty good. Look at that. Now keep in mind, this is a 100-inch screen. The lights are off. And this is only 1080p by 60. And look at that. You cannot tell me that does not look bad. It looks amazing. Now let's go ahead and try the speakers. I'm playing a non-copyrighted music. This is also available on YouTube's audio library. Let's go ahead and see what volume we are at.
Person detected at front door.
We're at 20 volume. Now let's take it to 50. So far, not bad. It sounds pretty good. And let's go ahead and take it to 100. Now one more time with the little color test. It looks very, very good on my end. I have it mute right now because I do not want to be copyrighted. So far, I'm not complaining whatsoever. Like I said, the image and the picture look amazing. So we are back at the table, and my opinion, I love it. Compared to the projector that I've had before, I'm sorry, not before, the projector that I use every day, which is another Dbpower projector. This is the one that I use every day. Now it has the same ANSIs, which is 900, but it doesn't pop out as much as this one does right here. Now why is that? Because I think it's the 5 inner LCDs that are giving it better color gambit. That's why the picture looks a lot better than the projector that I previously used. Now, again, we tested out the colors. We tested it out with the lights on and off. We tested the volume on, or we tested the volume to the height, or the speakers. I'm sorry, I can't even talk here. We tested the speakers. We put it from 20 to 100, and it sounds amazing. Now, with that being said, I love it. I think it's worth the $299 with the $85 coupon. Definitely going to be using this from now on. I'm going to go ahead and put the previous projector, I'm probably going to put it in the closet, and whenever I really need it, I'll use it. But other than that, this is going to be my main from now on. And yeah, so tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this projector for the price? What do you think about the colors? What do you think about the speaker? Would you get it? Would you gift it to someone? You know, just let me know in the comments and I will get to you as soon as I can. But other than that, this has been Andy. And yeah, so again, I'll put the link in the description and y'all have a good day.